Well, good morning, YouTube. It's Saturday, June 29th, 2024. A little bit before 7 in the morning, and look what I got in my driveway. I got a Jeep. Now, did I go buy a Jeep? No, I didn't. This is my squatching buddy Wayne's Jeep, and it's over at my house because I'm going to help him do something with it this morning. And let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to put all this stuff on it. So what is that? Well, Wayne's Jeep's got about 100,000 miles on it now, and its suspension's kind of wore out in it. And so we're putting a whole new suspension under it today, and we're going to tackle it this morning and see if we can get her done. And we're both retired, so there's no big hurry on the whole thing. And I even got my chairs set out for my coffee, and so I just texted Wayne. He'll be over here in a little bit, and we'll get started on it, and we'll try to bring you along. Back to you in a little bit. Okay, we're back. It's about 9 o'clock, and as you can see, we're getting it apart.
Okay.
That's Wayne there. Wayne, look at the camera and say hi.
Hi.
Walk around the other side here and show you what the other side looks like.
I can't,
We got tools scattered all over the place. We're already filthy dirty. I already gave blood, but we're getting it. We got the bottom control arms out of the way. We got to drop the axle down now far enough to get the springs out, and then get it back up there again. It's what we're doing here is we're actually pulling out a 4-inch lift kit, and we're replacing it with a 2.5. We're actually dropping it a little bit, and the reason why Wayne wants to do that is because of the handling issue. So he's replacing all the old stuff with new stuff, because he says it pops and cracks and makes funny noises and the thing. And so anyway, we're making good progress. It's only 9 o'clock. We still got shade here, and Wayne's pulling the other bolt out of the track bar on this side. And once he does that, I think we'll be able to drop that axle straight down a little bit further. We'll see. I'll be getting back with you here in a little bit and let you know how their progress is going. Wow. And Flapjack says hi to all his fans. Well, I'm back with you again, and as you can tell, we're on a rain delay. We just went and had lunch and came back, and we got 3 of the 4 control arms changed. We got the springs changed. We got the shocks changed. We still have to do the sway bar and put the steering back together. This is a 2006 Jeep, and as you can imagine, it's kind of fighting us on some stuff. But right now, we got to wait until this little storm passes and things dry up a little bit, but then we'll get back on it again. Just bringing you up to date. Talk to you in a little bit. Well, we're back. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and the rain is gone, and everything's dried up again. And a nice little rain gave us a chance to take a break. But we got most everything back together. We got to drill one hole, and we didn't have the right size drill bit, so Wayne went to get that. And once we do that, I think all we got left to do is put the tires back on. And we still have to do the back. We'll probably do that tomorrow. So this is our report for right now, and this thing's a booger. It's I think it's off-road shop charge you about $1,000 to put that in. So we're saving a lot of money by doing it ourselves, but it's definitely a grunt job. And now it's real. Now after it rained, now it was down in the 60s, but boy, now it's warming up and it's real humid and it's pretty sticky. So I'll be back with you again. Well, this is the next morning, and I forgot to shoot earlier. We've got the front, finished up the front, got the wheels back on it, back on the ground. We're started on the back. We got the shocks off, and got the lower control arm there removed. Wayne's up cleaning up the bolts and stuff right now. Got the spring changed out on this side. So we're a little more experienced now. We're making a little bit better time than we did yesterday. That thing, this morning, that thing fought us quite a bit, and we had some parts that wouldn't work, and we'll have to go back and address that. But we're getting to the point where at least he can get it done, so he can take the alignment shop and get it aligned. And part of the issue, if you look at all this old stuff right here, if you notice, part of the issue was none of that stuff was adjustable. And so when Wayne tried to get his front end or his wheels aligned, they couldn't do it because nothing had any adjustment. The new thing is infinitely adjustable, so it'll be a lot more complicated, but boy, when they get it set up and locked in, it'll end up being great. So it's about 11 o'clock now. We're going to break for lunch here pretty quick. But I thought I'd give you an update. Talk to you later. This is what I was meaning between the difference between non-adjustable and adjustable. Now the one at the bottom is the old one. And look how that bushing is shifted. And see where it's rusty there? That was actually rubbing against the side of the bracket. That's part of where all his noise was coming from. That new one is designed totally different. And because it's a 2.5-inch lift instead of a 4-inch lift, it doesn't have to have that jog in it. It can be straight. So we're in the process of putting stuff back together now, but I figured I'd show you the difference. And you see the adjustability on the one, and the old one was non-adjustable. There's absolutely no way of doing a comprehensive 4-wheel alignment on that Jeep before. That's why we're doing this. Back in a little bit. Well, folks, it's Sunday afternoon about 3, and we are done. We got everything back. The Jeep's back on its wheels. It still needs to go to the alignment shop to get aligned, but we got everything taken care of. There's all the pile of old things, the old springs and the old control arms, the old sway bar, not sway bar, track bar. Anyway, that's all the old parts. We're getting ready to put those in the back of Wayne's truck. But let me come around and just tell you that it was kind of a booger of a job, but we got it done. 2 old guys. I managed to bang up my finger a bit. But that's kind of par for the course with me. So, as I always tell you, take care of each other, love each other. This has been an adventure. It took us pretty much the better part of 2 days to do it. But I think Wayne's going to be a whole lot happier with the end result here once he gets it out of the alignment shop. So, we're getting ready to shuttle vehicles back over to Wayne's house. And so I'll come back and talk to you again pretty quick. So right now, let me just tell you, peace out.